All right, this will be round 6 of the league. I am going first using Survival Rock. Can't keep that hand though, unfortunately. This one's pretty bad too. Opponent's still thinking about their first mulligan decision. With any luck, they'll take one too, because I'm going to need to make this up somehow. All right. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah, they kept 7, I'm going to 5. Okay. This will just have to work, huh? All right, I will get rid of 2 of the swamps. Hopefully I don't need them. And we're just gonna really just hope that the survival goes through and doesn't get killed. Island and done, huh? Okay, I'm... That's funny. I guess I don't mind if they daze or foil it. Oh, here it comes. And it's in. Okay. Step 1. Oh, not complete. Alright, well, let's see what they do on turn 2. That was pretty funny, though. Alright. Time to replay it. Gonna make him have the counter. Mana leak. This is mono blue control then. Factory. Right, continuing to hit the drops. Wall of roots, huh? Do I want to go for the survival, or do I just go for the wall, and then next turn they'll need actual counterspell instead of just counterspell or mana leak? That seems reasonable enough, I guess. Give me one more chance to draw a discard, too. Alright, here we go. Counterspell. That is unfortunate. Time to play the Baloth. Just passing the turn. That is a good sign. I'm just going to... What is that? -1, -2? Okay. Yeah, I can trade this for 2 lands. That would be more than okay. Nothing. All right. I guess I'll hold the wall in case I get lucky enough to draw another survival. That is probably necessary for me to get back in, especially with this Factor Fiction. Right. Okay, so they missed their land drop last time, and if I put these in different piles, they're going to have something to combo regardless, but they may not have the mana. Well, I guess they can stifle. I don't know. I mean, I have to give them one thing or the other instead of just giving them both. Right, the land. Therapy. Right, make it a factory. Okay, yeah, let's get this trade done. Accumulated knowledge. Okay. Yeah, let's let them trade then. And how do I want to follow this up? I could go for accumulated knowledge with Cabal Therapy. I mean, that is a card I need to get rid of now that they've played one. Alternatively, I could name Factor Fiction or maybe Parallax Tide. They almost, I mean, they definitely have less than 4 of each card. I assume they'd probably play 3 Tide, 3 Factor Fiction for Accumulated Knowledge, obviously, of that one. I'm going to name Accumulated Knowledge. Nope, that's a miss. Their hand is not the greatest, though. I'm going to hit that Impulse. All right, that'll be it. Powder Keg. All right. Masticore. All right, well, take what I can get. Just going to run this out there and try to just jam it all the way to 0 life. Yeah, after 2 Impulse, I'm not feeling good about my chances of avoiding additional accumulated knowledges. There's Tide paired with Stifle. I mean, they're stacking it as if they have Chain of Vapor, in which case it's just done. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to concede. Well, am I? How bad is it? I'll give it a little time. Clock is still just under 20 minutes. All right, time to draw the line. This game is over. All right, so moving over to the sideboard, we have, I think Tempting Worm is something I want. Don't want Masticore. Don't want Bone Shredder. I definitely want Wretch. I need my discard, my birds. The worms, the survivals. Maybe some number of Wall of Blossoms or Wall of Roots. Orangutan I need to keep. Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, I probably do want that. Helps turn my extra creatures into value. Maybe I could take out one of them. Anyway, time to add more stuff. So, Mesmeric Fiend. They're probably not playing Standstill, huh? Scavenger Folk I could play. Naturalize I should have a couple of. I could take out 3 Wall of Roots. I could take out a single deranged hermit. I could take out another deranged hermit. It is answerable in very economical ways. In its place, I can put in a naturalize. How do I feel about that? Lower curve has some good flexibility. Do I not want Lyrist? Yeah, Scavenger Folk has more to do. All right. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be it. All right. Submit, and let's hope this one goes a little bit better. All right, I'll try it. Opponent's on 6. Thinking about the 6, or just thinking about which one to send back. Yeah, no point in wasting too much thought speculating. There we are. We are settled in, ready to go. The bird and the turn. Ooh, Tempting Worm. Very interesting. Let's see what they have. Accumulate knowledge, counterspell, mana leak. Yeah, I'll take the counterspell. And you know what? I'm just going to play the Tempting Worm. Try to push that right through. Though it is answerable by Quicksand plus Mishra's Factory, it still isn't a terrible trade. Plus, this is simply what the hand has to offer me. Yeah, I think I'm going to charge in. Yeah, we'll see if they do this in the right way. That way being to let the damage happen, and then while still in the combat step to activate the Quicksand. Nice. They did. Perfect. So that is gone. And yeah, I'll just run this out straight into the Mana Leak. Now with any luck, the way will be clear for a threat that I am yet to draw. Actually, yeah, that'll work. That's a pretty good one. Let's see. I'm going to... yeah, I'm just going to play it. Am I going to use it right now? Probably not. I'm going to wait so that I can cast Squee. I just need to get as much value as I can here. Accumulate knowledge for 2. Interesting. It's in. All right. Do I go for the Baloth, or do I take the chance on Tempting Worm, despite their having drawn 2 cards? Yeah, I just don't think they're bottlenecked at all on... well, actually... okay, here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the Baloth in first. Sack the Squee. Then I'm going to replay the Nightmare. Hopefully it doesn't get annulled. I don't think they would have Force Spike after board. And I could wait. Or I could just go for it now. You know, I just don't have anything else going on. I'm just going to wait. Replay the Squee and try to get more value in that manner. Okay, so after turn of land go, I feel like there's virtually no risk in the Squee. Well, sorry, in the Tempting Worm. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well, I will attack. Play the Hypnotist. There's an Impulse. See if they find an answer. Even if they do, I can Nightmare it back. Yeah, really considering this one. It's in. Good. Now, how do I proceed from here? Do I sack the Hypnotist? Yeah, that feels about right. I want to maintain the bird so I can play Squee, and I want to leave the Bailoff so I can attack with it. Plus, they only have 2 cards. Chain of Vapor. Alright, that's a little bit inconvenient, but not a big deal. And the Renal is gone. Good. Great, that is it. Apparently they just drew dead there. Alright, so going into game 3, does anything change with me being on the draw? I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, alright. Time to submit it. Yeah, decent hand. Very Conclave. I'll just lead with the bird. That's funny. What am I going to do with that? I'll start with Cabal Therapy. Counterspell. Alright. Now do I flash back? Yeah, I think I will. Let's see, the most dangerous card is Parallax Tide. But then, like, Fact or Fiction is super scary also, but Tide would really just mess things up. I don't have more discard to keep them off stifle. They could just really just destroy everything for me. So name tide. Huh, miss. That's too bad. Alright, well, I can at least sneak this Tempting Worm in. Maybe I'll just beat them down with it. Okay, time to attack. No, to play the orangutan just to get more power on the board? I think probably not. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And unfortunately, they do have Stifle for it, which is kind of a pain, but I could at least to make them use it. Naturalize, alright. Time to attack. And now that I have Naturalize, I think I'm okay to play an orangutan. Right, it is in. Accumulate knowledge for 1. Baloth. Not a bad draw. I'll start by attacking. Nice. Quicksand, alright. Yeah, glad to take care of a land, though, if they only have 3 and now 2 of them. So this will put them at 5. And now I follow up with Genesis, running that directly into Counterspell. Great card to have right now. Yeah, they have no choice but to stop it because of its size. Now I can just churn out value. Alright, AK for 2. That's it. Alright. Wow. Right, puts me at 5-1. I'm going to make the playoffs. Super interesting start to the league.